say like a lot. He does say like a lot. So,
Are we on?
I don't know, are we?
Are we on, fam?
First of all, we'll say there's no spoilers in this, so don't fucking spoil
Okay,
anything,
sorry.
right?
Alfred doesn't die. The butler.
The
he's
butler,
fine.
The butler
He doesn't die.
He's totally okay in
Yeah,
this movie.
he's
It's
fine.
alright, it's fine.
That's it. That's all good.
But Dumbledore does. So we saw Spider-Man Homecoming recently, and well, when I say recently, it was actually last night.
Yeah, it wasn't recently. It was
And
last
we were
night.
going to do a video on it immediately afterwards, but we were like, you know what? I'm fucking sleepy.
No, this is how it was.
Fuck that.
We're driving. I was like, "You want to do it tonight?" You're like, "Well, do you want to do it tonight?" I mean, do you want to do it tonight? We're like, "Yeah, we can't."
I'll wait for him to say it.
Can't be fucked. Yeah, you know, you're like, "Do you want to do it?" You're like, "Oh, no." And then that one person's like, "Yeah, I don't want to do it." Like,
Yeah,
thank
but
fucking
like
Christ.
he went to bed at like 10 o'clock then, and I stayed up till 1 in the morning uploading a Destiny video, so...
It was really bad, by the way. Unsubscribe to skill up.
True, do that. First of all, what did you think of Homecoming, Spider-Man?
Okay,
Homecoming?
well, I walked in knowing that I heard. Well, my brother actually, not him. He's a loser. Another one.
There's 5 boys, by the way.
All
There's
together?
5 brothers. So
He was like, apparently I've heard, apparently it's really, really good. I'm like, oh, cool, great. So I walked in kind of expecting it to be good. But if he hadn't said that, I would have been like, here comes another Marvel movie.
totally.
Another, superhero, save the girl. Like, it's such a formula,
Yeah.
But this one, I don't know about you, but I thought it was like, amazing. It was so good. And I was saying in the movie to you, like, it's so in tune with 2017, like the jokes, the thing that they were talking about, like it was just awesome. It was so different. It was awesome. I really liked it.
Really loved it myself.
Really, really good.
Like, really surprised by it because I think, we've seen like a million superhero movies.
Yeah.
The only one that felt fresh to me in the last little while was Deadpool, which Sam hasn't
haven't seen it.
because he's an idiot.
I haven't seen
and
it yet.
Deadpool is like pretty much, I think it might be the best superhero movie full stop except for like The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight was,
Which is like a totally next level thing. But like the
That's
Dark
like
Knight's
next level
The Dark
stuff
Knight's
there.
a serious superhero film, right? Whereas Deadpool
This
was
is
the
took
ultimate
the piss the whole
nod.
time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
But I think you're right about like the whole 2017 feel because for me, this is actually not just in superhero movies, but this is one of the most 2017 films I've ever seen because just the way that it sort of shot itself, the way that it, like Peter Parker was very much like doing his own little YouTube thing. They were referencing YouTube all the time.
There was a lot of nods to the internet humor.
Yeah, and like social networks and like young people interacting with social media in different really lame ways. Like women just look like they're doing this sort of stuff.
When he, well, not spoiler, when he asked that girl out on the student TV thing?
Oh my god, it was
That
the
was
best.
so good.
There's like an in-house student TV show
Yeah,
that happens to broadcast like
And he
what's for
tries to
lunch
like
today?
ask her out on the thing live. He's like, hey, have you got a date? She's like, hey, I've already got a date. He's like, oh, that's cool.
It was,
And it's so awkward.
It was so
the best.
perfectly cut together to
It was
make
the best.
it super awkward.
Yeah.
But I think the whole movie was like that. It was really tight, really well written, really funny. Like the whole way through was like constantly chuckling. But I think
I was just gonna say,
go on.
you go.
There you go.
Okay, I'll go. You know
I
how
was just gonna say actually.
you know how no spoiler alert.
You can't talk about that, bro. I'm like,
No
oh my
spoiler
god.
alert!
Like, okay, I just cut out something that he's like, do you think, this is no spoilers, but do you think like massive spoiler, right?
No!
Shut up, bro.
Okay, fine, we won't talk about when they find the Philosopher's Stone. We will not talk about that.
Cut that out,
Fine.
right? I will say there was one part of it that was weird, and that was Peter Parker's love interest, okay? Like,
Yeah!
it didn't work. I was like, okay, because Peter Parker
No,
is
wait, you gotta be real careful.
to be
how you say
really
this,
careful with
'cause
this.
There's gonna be so many snowflakes out there.
Okay,
like,
but
oh
like-
my god, what are you guys talking about? You guys are so bad.
No, but what was weird about it was that, like, okay, first of all, Peter Parker's love interest in this is this really tall, really sexy, like, African-American girl, right?
African-American.
Cool, fine, whatever, right? But, like, it's just weird, because Peter Parker is not meant to date, like, some tall, sexy chick.
Supermodel looking chick.
She looks like a supermodel, right? Where Peter Parker is meant to date, like, Mary Jane.
Yeah, like
You know what I
just
mean?
like
She's
a
meant to
girl
be-
next door style.
Totally.
I know what you mean by that. It had nothing to do with anything like that.
Nothing to do with anything
Nothing
else.
to do
It was
with
the
that.
fact that she was tall.
Yeah, that's all.
She was just too tall.
Triggered. I totally get your. Also, he looks like quite a short guy.
He's
She's
super
really
short.
tall.
Yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of things that just felt weird.
Felt odd. Like,
Yeah,
there's no way
weird.
that girl in high school would be
ever
interested
go for him.
in that dude, and that was all it was, you know.
It's like Ralph when he was in school. Nerd.
You're suggesting that I actually had any girls in
Yeah,
school
actually
at
had no
all?
one. No one.
So that part of it was a bit weird, but I will say the villain I think was really cool.
I loved the villain.
Like, it was played by Michael Keating, who back in the day played the original Batman, and then he's
come back with a few, like...
Yeah, he's done, because he did Birdman recently.
I think he's calling his agent, like, come on, any superhero movie, anyone...
No, I don't think
Birdman, second Birdman...
Have you actually seen Birdman, by the way?
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god. Okay, Birdman is not a superhero film, by the way.
I know it's not.
He doesn't know shit.
I don't know, actually.
He's pretending.
No, but I saw the shorts of it.
I saw a short of it. It has a guy, with wings, so therefore it's a superhero movie, right? It's like this deep existential.
I understand it's the juxtaposition of the automatopoeia. I get it.
He doesn't know what any of those last two words that he used. He doesn't know what they mean. The point is, Michael Keaton, he's a very good actor. Disappeared off the scene, came back to do this Birdman thing, put him back on the map, and now he's a thing again. And
he's a total thing.
He's getting calls from his agent, being like, "Do you want to be the villain in the new Spider-Man movie?" He's like, "Fuck it, yeah, no worries, man. I thought I was done with acting 20 years ago."
And he's so good. Like,
yeah.
Aside from the villain, like even like the intimate stuff between him and Parker, like the way that he, like, you know, in the car. Not to do spoiler, but like the way that he plays that character was so well done. Like, you were just so drawn in.
So skirting on the edge of spoilers right now, but this one I think is okay. This one just skirts in.
Yeah.
But
He's not going to edit it out.
There's also like...
You know what he's going to do again? I'm going to start talking and he's going to go, "Hello, Grandpa." And that's what's going to happen. And like 3 minutes of this film is just going to be me with this
and then all of the comments are going to be like, "Bravo, sir."
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Great
I
edits.
want to start editing because this is what he does to me.
Literally, just makes you look fucking ridiculous.
He
I
makes
don't
me
really
look
have
like
to
an
do.
idiot.
I don't have to do much, by the way.
He
It's
doesn't have
very
to do
minor
much.
editing, but you know,
He's the racist one, though. He
So-
is the racist one.
we
Not
need
me.
to focus on that.
I'm not the racist one.
That's right. Great villain, great overall story, very well delivered. Oh, and really good integration with the rest of the Marvel universe.
Oh, that was really cool.
Like there's a
lot of nods. There's a lot of nods to all sorts
they're
of
not
stuff.
nods. They're like, it's actually like woven into the story of the Avengers. Yeah. And it seems really organic and interesting and real. Like
And I love that father-son thing that was going on with one of the characters, one of the superheroes.
That's right. There was that going on, and it was.
I like that whole Superman and Spider-Man thing.
They filmed the Avengers like doing all these videos to kids who are in trouble and stuff. Like, Captain America's like, "So you're in detention." He's like, "As someone that's been frozen for 60 years, take it from me. The only way to be cool is to stay out of trouble." You know, like really
okay,
shitty
can we comment
jokes
and
like
see
that.
if that's a spoiler? Like, I mean, not a spoiler, but like you're giving stuff away.
Oh my god, that is like joke that you would see in the trailer.
Yeah,
or
no,
whatever.
no,
It's not a spoiler, but it's.
I just want to
funny.
get people angry at you in the comments.
That's true. Racist,
Please,
spoiling the video.
Racist, spoiler.
We need to throw in sexist in there somehow as well. Overall, I think Spider-Man Homecoming, one of the
was really good.
best superhero movies released in the last few years. Very, very fresh.
And it re-energizes it. Like, it makes me go, "Oh, cool, I'm really excited to what like the next Spider-Man's going to be."
I would
Before, which I think you would agree, like, we're like, okay, cool, we'll go see it, because like it's a Marvel
Because the
movie.
casting of that Peter Parker, by the way, was actually really good.
It's fantastic.
Because I didn't like that Andrew Garfield dude or whatever. Because he was like such a pretty boy, cool.
Yeah, no, like he had that nerdy style to him, but like...
Sort of, not really, I don't think.
I think he did.
I don't know. I looked at that Peter Parker and I thought, that guy's not Peter Parker. Whereas Tobey Maguire, I was like, that dude is Peter Parker, 100%.
And I loved that original.
Yeah, I
mean,
loved
look,
that.
The third one was so weird.
Was that? I don't remember.
The third one when they like did that weird dance number in the middle of it.
Yeah, and he was emo Spider-Man.
Oh, it was weird, man.
That was
really weird.
But the first two I think were excellent. The first one in particular.
How come Spider-Man doesn't dance anymore? Remember the Back to Sea?
So great Peter Parker, great villain, great story, not okay love interest, thought it was lame.
Racist, yep.
But everything else I think awesome. So
really, really good.
Like I would totally recommend going to see Spider-Man Homecoming. Like I don't think, if you like superhero movies, I think it's very unlikely that you will not enjoy this film.
100%. And it's kind of like, it's on par with Deadpool. I haven't seen it, but apparently it's good.
It's on par with Deadpool! I haven't seen Deadpool. This is what I have to work with. Like I'm not even shitting with you. This is what I have to work with.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.